Hey there, it's your Avon lady, Chris Arnold, and I've got your product picks for campaign 15 of 2025. And this campaign, we have a makeup sale, all makeup up to 65% off. And we have a fun little free gift with purchase. It's a free Avon vintage pouch with any $30 makeup purchase. And I happen to have gotten one of these ahead of time because I got it at a workshop that I went to and just wanted to share so you have an idea of what size the pouch is. So it's a pretty big pouch there, and has the zipper top. It's a nice zipper and mint green inside, and it is kind of that waterproof. So if you're using this as like a makeup bag or something, you don't have to worry about leaks. It's got that smooth kind of waterproof feel on it, and it's just fun because it has a lot of cool vintage products on it, including these great soaps that you can actually still order. We have these now, and it has some of our old products from back when we were the California Perfume Company and when we were first Avon. So just thought that was a really cool, fun thing. And again, that's free with any $30 makeup purchase during campaign 15. And campaign 15 is going to be going on July 16th through 29th. I had to check the calendar, make sure I have the right dates for you. And then I have a few fun new things to share real quick. One I wanted to share, and I think these are actually available now. I think they did come out in campaign 14, and I just didn't get a chance to talk about them. But we have some fun summer scents in our Live Out Loud line. So these are three, let's see, we've got Live Out Loud Guilt Free, Live Out Loud Retro Sun, and Live Out Loud UBU. So we have three scents, and they come in the body cream and the body mist. So if you're looking for a lighter formula or a lighter type of fragrance for summer, these would be great, great summer scents. And give you an idea of what some of the notes are in them. The Live Out Loud UBU is kind of a citrusy, and it's got some fig and coconut praline, whipped vanilla, so it's kind of a sweet with a little bit of it's got nectarine, cardamom, and marshmallow, so it's going to have kind of a desserty smell to it, kind of a sweet smell. Retro Sun is more tropical. You've got guava and tropical mango, plumeria and orange flower, creamy coconut, and then some amber moss and cedar wood as the base on that. And then Live Out Loud Guilt Free, you've got bergamot, plum, and dragon fruit for the top notes, with some rose and violet leaf in the middle. And then your base note is going to be sandalwood, vanilla, and creamy musk. So that's going to be another really nice summery scent, but getting them in the body mists and the body creams is a nice light way to get your summer fragrance. So just wanted to share those. Then we have a new addition to our Organist Rosemary and Mint collection, which is all about having your healthy scalp and strengthening the hair. But it's a new dry shampoo, which I actually, having used all different kinds of dry shampoo over the years, because I do obviously color my hair. This is not anybody's natural hair color. Have tried a lot of different dry shampoos because I want to extend the time in between shampoos because the shampoo washes out the color. Dry shampoo, also great for, if you're traveling or on the go and don't necessarily have time to shampoo in the shower. Great for midday workouts when you want to zhuzh up your hair and freshen it up and get the oil and that from the workout, oil and sweat from the workout out of the hair. And it's also great for getting a bit more volume and texture to the hair. So it's very, very lightweight, but it's residue free. So it's going to help, boost the volume of the hair a little bit without freshen up the hair without weighing it down and help you improve that volume. So it's going to instantly refresh the scalp and hair. It's going to absorb excess oil and buildup. And I can tell you it works really well for that. Unfortunately, I did have to shampoo my hair a couple days ago. It was getting to the point where even dry shampoo was not going to help it. So I don't have a lot of buildup or product or anything in my hair to demonstrate, or my hair is not very super oily because my hair is naturally kind of dry. But I will kind of show you how it works. So it comes in the little case here. You got the powder in the bottom, and then it's a powder puff. And you just tap it on. Let's see. I'm looking at the camera backwards. So, you know, that can look a little bit scary. And then you just gently massage it into the hair and the scalp, and it's going to absorb any oil. And, you know, I didn't think through the fact that I don't have any oil, so it doesn't have anything to absorb. Whoops, let me put that back where it was so you can still see. I messed up my part there. There we go. This looking at the camera backwards really is hard sometimes. So, see, and it just, you massage it in, it freshens up the hair, and it did give it a little bit more volume. And some of that is actually my roots, so that's not all from the powder, like that line through there, that's my roots. The roots on top are white, not the darker gray. But it just pat in, you kind of massage it, gives you an excuse. I think I've got a little bit right here too. Gives you an excuse to give yourself a scalp massage. So you just twist the cap to unlock it, pat directly on the scalp and the hair, massage it into the roots, and then shake or brush out any excess, which was what I did with the shaking that out there. It's great for quick touch-ups and extends the time between shampoos, like I said. Leaves hair feeling light without the residue. It's mostly mess-free. I mean, I did, when I first opened this, when I came downstairs just a little while ago to do this, I did get a poof of powder, and I was able to just dust that off my dress. It's travel-friendly. Like it closes up real good, and you can toss it around, and it's not going to spill anywhere. And it's not a liquid. If you're traveling, you don't have to deal with the restrictions on liquids. Formulated with no parabens or sulfates, which is better for your hair. Let's see what else. Rosemary and mint is the key ingredients, which are utilized for fragrances and aromatherapy. It's like a really nice smell. I will say, like a lot of the other products in the rosemary and mint collection, especially like the strengthening oil, the scent lingers longer with those. I don't notice a lingering scent with this. So if you are concerned about scent, this one's not going to linger like the other rosemary, because the rosemary and mint is kind of a strong smell. And I did notice when I was trying these ones out that the rosemary and mint scent does kind of linger, and I've used other products with the rosemary and mint as key ingredients. The scent does tend to linger. This does not have as much scent from the ingredients as some of the other products do, and it doesn't, I don't notice any scent afterwards. So it's fortifying and nourishing for the hair. It makes hair feel smoother, softer, and more manageable, reduces breakage, and it's refreshing for the scalp with a cooling sensation to it because of the mint. So rosemary is known to invigorate and refresh the scalp, leaving your hair feeling fresh and clean. Peppermint adds a refreshing tingle and cooling sensation to the scalp while helping to keep hair and scalp healthy looking. So I know this time of year I've used it a few times because I've come in from being just out in the outside world in Vegas in July or June, and it's hot and I'm sweaty. And one of the places that I sweat a lot is at the back underneath my hair. And so I'll use it there to kind of get rid of that sticky, sweaty feeling. Like it absorbs all of that and leaves it feeling like soft and clean again without that that kind of sticky feeling. So that's, you know, after the sweat has dried, I can freshen that up. And it has biotin, which is known to improve hair's natural thickness and volume, giving the appearance of fuller, healthier looking hair. So great little addition to your medicine cabinet there, or your travel bag or your gym bag. Great thing to have, again, if you've got color treated hair, you want to extend the time in between. It's a great way to kind of refresh the color without, or refresh the hair, clean up the hair without fading the color even more. And then I had one last thing to share, and that is my dress. So it's the Drawstring Dress, and here it is on the model in the brochure. Very, very pretty dress there. And it's got this, like the banded collar with a V-neck, which is really nice, gives that nice open look and not too tight on the neck. Has this fun detail on the sleeves with the ladder lace. You can see there, so it's kind of open, almost like open zipper on the shoulders there. So fun little detail, beautiful color. I love this kind of medium dusty teal bluish color. You've got the elastic on the sleeves, and at full length they're a little bit more than 3/4, but I like to use the elastic to pull them up a bit just under the elbow. Let's see what else. On her, the dress is a little bit like about this much above knees. Mine, it sits right at the knees, and I'm 5'4". So just for height reference, I'm 5'4" and I wear a 1X. And so it hits just at the knee, so you don't feel too exposed. And then it has this great drawstring here, so you can, cinch up at the waist and have it, change the shape of it a little bit. And I do like that the drawstring is low enough that if you do have a bigger chest, you still have room to kind of cinch that in a little bit and not have it be in an awkward position on the chest there. So just wanted to share that. Oh, and the material, it's kind of a crepe feel to it. It's got a little bit of texture. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can kind of see that there. It's got kind of that wavy texture, kind of like crepe paper, but it's very smooth feeling. It's very lightweight and airy, so great for those really hot summers. I don't get that overheated feeling in this when I'm out and about. So yeah, that's it for campaign 15 of 2025. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and I will see you again soon.